I've read about an older woman who lost her husband, who even after he died continued to shop for him, cook his meals, serve his meal, to then throw them out afterwards, despite knowing very well that he was not going to eat them and that he was no longer with her. To me, this sounded incredibly plausible, but I know that if I would have heard this before my mom passed away, I would have thought that is a little bit crazy. I remember, for example, how I would hear people wearing clothes of somebody that had passed away, and I thought that was very strange. I did not understand that. I could not wrap my head around it, why exactly somebody would do that. And here I am standing in front of you wearing my mom's jumper and my mom's necklace because it makes me feel so close to her. But obviously, like most of the time, we love judging until we're in the situation ourselves. But here's the thing, when it comes to grieving and learning to live with it, there are no rights or wrongs. There's nothing embarrassing and nothing that you should feel ashamed about out of all those little rituals and routines that you have for that loved one that passed away. And there's no reason to hide anything from anyone unless you want to. I, for example, write my mom every day in my journal. I literally be like, hey mom, this and this happened, this is what's going on, love you so much, I miss you so much, I hope you're happy up there. And some people might say, why are you writing to somebody who's literally dead? Like, they're not going to read it. I don't care. I still buy her birthday cards for her birthday and Christmas cards for Christmas, just because it makes me feel happy to somehow connect with her in that way. And you know what? We don't know if she can actually read it or not. And the habits that I have, they may not seem as crazy as cooking for your dead husband, but here's the thing, none of these things are crazy. There's nothing that you could do where somebody else could say, well, you shouldn't be doing this and it's weird to do that. Don't listen to those people. If they are your rituals and you feel happy with them and more connected to your loved one that passed away, then they are exactly the right thing to do. Because the most important thing is that it makes you feel closer to them. That's the only thing that matters. So if you do have people in your life who tell you that those things are not normal, don't listen to them, just do your own thing. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. There's nothing crazy, there's nothing abnormal, there's nothing weird, there's nothing strange that you could do to reconnect to your loved one. And if you wanna cook for them for the next 20 years of your life and then throw the food out, then please just do that if it makes you feel better. Because those people that judge you, they're not walking in your shoes, they never will be walking in your shoes, and they do not possibly understand the pain that you are going through.